Yours. Turn the camera. Hello, everyone. Welcome to everybody coming in. My name is Danica McKellar. My hair is looking funny. I'm an actress, math book author, homeschooling mom, health nut, Periscope lover, and I do scopes about all different kinds of things. I do scopes sometimes about math, often about events I'm going to, or every Monday I do Motivational Monday, or McKellar's Motivational Monday. If you think tonight, what I'm scoping about is just to thank everybody for joining. I cannot believe we have more than doubled the D Squad this week, which is incredible. And yes, you guys named us all collectively the D Squad, and I think it's adorable. So thank you for doing that. If you think anybody would enjoy this, please feel free to share. Click on the tap on the number of viewers, and then it'll give you options for sharing. And please do follow. Just keep making the D Squad stronger and stronger. And for the next 30 seconds, I will thank everybody who is sharing. So thank you to Jerry, Aofi, Mr. Troy, Pedro Zayas, M. Gage. Thank you, G. Nevels. Steve J, yes, D Squad. Sarah Joy, Bengal, Super Bowl, Ore, David, Joe Cummings, Anastasia, Tiny Tim, Lasting, Joy Langenberg. So many new names. I love it. MJZ, Crystal, Maiko, Tiny Tim, Michael, Elijah, Skinny86. Thank you, Poker Chip. Welcome, G. Nevels. Tell me a math equation. Hello, Nebraska. Yeah, so where are you guys all coming from? Thank you, Adrienne Rose, Ms. Kathy, Mike and OKC. Longtime actor Joe, awesome. Don Vines and Olart Axel. So these are a lot of new names, which is not surprising because there are so many new followers this week. It's weird. I mean, it's great. I was stunned. Kazakhstan, my goodness. And thank you to everyone else who is sharing that I'm not going to have a chance to shout out to. Versace dresses, cool. Did you make Versace dresses, I wonder? Kentucky, thank you, Takes Pics. Not sure how to say that. Parker Chick, aren't I the Hallmark actress? I am one of the Hallmark actresses, yes. And yesterday or the day before, oh my God, I don't know what day it is. Friday night, I did a scope from a Hallmark party, the Hallmark winter party, which was really fun. Coachella, Sonoma Valley. Thank you, Jimmy. Appreciate that. Oh, thank you for the shares, Mr. Troy and Dada something. Thank you, Poker. Palace, Larry. I am Akbar. Some guy invited you. Welcome. Welcome anyway. My name is Danica McKellar. I was on the Wonder Years when I was a kid. I've done lots of acting since then. It's been like 30 years since I've been acting now, which is amazing. All the 90 girls are on Hallmark. It's so true. All of us who started off young, were kids on TV in the 90s. We found a home on Hallmark Channel, which is amazing. They do such cute movies. They're really, really fun to work for. I just love the Hallmark family, and I'm so happy to be part of the Hallmark family. They're really nice people. Thank you, Anastasia. Candace Bure. Candace and I are good friends. That's the fun thing. So many of us knew each other back then that we're friends now, and Friday night, Candace couldn't make it. I'm sure she was in New York doing The View or something with her crazy schedule. Lacey Chabert was there. Kelly Martin, all people who I've known for a long time. And yes, Home on Hallmark. And then there's the Home and Family Show on Hallmark, which I feel very at home when I go to. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys liked Crown for Christmas. That was I've only done 2 Hallmark movies so far. The relationship with Hallmark has been since March, I guess. I've done 2. One of them was called The Sci-Fi Channel Movies, right? TM mine. I've done 3 total over the last 10 years, I would say. Hey, Julia Counselor, how are you? See, Julia, Julia and I are trying to figure out a time where we can schedule an interview. She's this amazing therapist. I don't know her as a therapist. I only know her as a Periscope person, but she's got this beautiful light about her, and she just gives really great advice. So she wants to interview me about my experiences, and I have a really hard time squeezing in my own Periscopes, as you can tell, because I'm in a bathroom right now in a hotel. But we are going to figure out a time. So at some point you'll see that. But you have to follow her, Julia Counselor, to see it. So Anyway, I got totally distracted. What was I talking about? Hallmark, probably? Oh, you're blushing. Oh, you're so sweet, Julie. She's so sweet. How's the book writing going? Thank you for asking, Ravanoy. I've been working on it a lot. I worked yesterday all day on this book that's due in April. I've got one due in February too, but I'm not worried about that one. That was like a little cute book, and it's mostly done anyway. But I've been working long hours, and tomorrow night and all of Tuesday I'll be able to keep working on the books too. So, yes, thank you for asking. And I'm feeling better about it. I was really struggling there. Thanks, Jerry. Yeah, my husband Scott and I have a lot of fun doing scopes together. He's funny. I mean, he's kind of a ham like I am, so it's very natural for us to get on and be goofy and entertain ourselves, and hopefully some other people along the way as well. I author the books on my own. I am the only person writing it. I've got an editor who helps. She'll make comments. She'll look at my drafts and say, hey, have you thought about trying this instead? She's pretty cool. I like her a lot. But I'm the only writer. These are, because they're math books, it's not like a memoir that I wanted to dictate to somebody and have them put it into some more cohesive form. Although if I ever do a memoir, which I'm sure I will at some point, I'm sure I'll be writing it myself. Because that's just the kind of person I am. Abu Dhabi. Welcome, Wine Geeker from Abu Dhabi. What is my favorite song from Tears for Fears? What's it called? Oh, Break It Down Again. Love that song. In fact, so on Monday, I do these McKellar Motivational Monday scopes on Mondays. This Monday, I'm doing it all about music. And there are going to be 2 music scopes at least. So let me know if you guys have any ideas for what the music scopes should be, other ones, but 2 of them for sure will be 1, music that makes you feel happy. We're going to create playlists together. So when we're not feeling happy, we can be like, I need a lift. I'm going to go to my happy playlist and then just play that, and guess what? You'll feel happy. And the other music scope, which will either be the following week or maybe I'll skip a week just to get some variety. That one will be truly motivational songs. So songs that make you want to get up and do something, either work out or just do something that you're supposed to do. So Eye of the Tiger has been recommended many, many times. You guys have been sending me your recommendations on Twitter, and I've got my list complete. But if you have more motivational ones, you can send those, because that one I might add to. The happy music one is pretty much cut off because I had so many submissions, but I have my whole thing put together for tomorrow. So, and by the way, tomorrow's scope will be later in the day because I won't even be back in town yet. It'll be around 6:15 Pacific time, FYI. Man in Motion. I don't know what that is. That sounds like a song, maybe. You know what? So if you guys have motivational song ideas, please tweet them to me so that I can have them in permanent form. Please, I love you sending them now, but definitely also tweet them, because otherwise I won't make it to the party on Monday and then 2 Mondays after. But it's great. Isn't it amazing how much music affects us? It really, that's why they write music for movies, because they want to help you feel what they want you to be feeling as they're telling the story. Which bathroom am I in? I am in a hotel bathroom. Crazy Train. Yeah, there's power. Music is so powerful. And so my first co-star for my first Hallmark movie, his name is Paul Green, and he was there at the Hallmark party as well. And I Instagrammed a picture of all of us together. He's a very great, I love him. He's great. And when we were doing the movie, he had his iPod with him, and he had a randomizer on, and he called it Mood Roulette, letting the iPod choose the song, and then that would dictate his mood. And it's so true. Music affects us that deeply. There's a third type of music scope that I was thinking of doing, and that is cathartic songs. Because not all songs, like, for example, Adele's Hello, maybe, right? That's not a song that's going to put you in a happy mood, and it's not a song that's going to motivate you to do anything. But maybe if you've got a lot of feelings and you kind of need to get them out, there are songs that help you do that. So we'll get to that one later at some point. But for example, you know that song, Take Me to Church? Okay, who loves that song, Take Me to Church by Hozier? Or I think that's how you say his name. Take me to church. What is it? I worship like a dog and... Wait, what are the words? Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies. I'll tell you my sins, so you can sharpen your knife. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I love that song. Don't you love that song? Okay, Julia loves the song too. It's not a happy song. It's a really dark song. But it's just... Like, you saw him in concert, Joy? Oh, that must have been amazing. Don't you love that song? Finally, thank you. I love that song. So that song doesn't fit into the category of happy music or motivational music. So I thought, okay, we need another category at some point. It's emotional, and yes, it's emotional, but it'll make my insides just feel like they're blossoming and striking out. And then, I just think it does something for us. We have a need to get out some of this darker stuff that we have. So I really think there's something to be said for that. It's not like these songs that have sadness and darkness in them are bad or evil. They are going to make people suicidal or make people feel sad. Although sometimes if there's something specific about the song that connects you to a bad relationship or a bad time in your life, then yes, it could totally do that. But I just think there's something to be said for cathartic songs. So, we'll talk about that too. Music can make you feel better, Joey. It can make you feel a lot of things. Joe, tell me what music you need, I will provide. Thank you, Joe. You must be a music lover. Favorite movie? Oh my goodness. I don't even know where to start. There's the lotions, bathroom high quality or the cheap stuff. I said it was made in China, so it's hard to know, but probably the cheap stuff. Music can be therapy, but the point is that music does affect us so strongly, so why not have a couple of playlists so that if we want to feel a certain way that we're not feeling, then we have them. I think this is a great idea. I don't know why I've never done this before. I've got playlists like, fun songs or whatever, but not songs specifically to change my mood, to help kickstart me in a way that I know that I need. So, why not do it on our Motivational Monday Scopes? Presidents of the United States of America. Is that a song? What time is the music scope tomorrow? It is at 6 p.m.-ish. 6 p.m., 6:15 p.m. Pacific time. And if it's going to be any earlier than that, then I'll try to send out a tweet. But it has to be later because I won't be in town yet. I'm going to follow me on Twitter. Oh, thanks, Bengal. It's the same name. It's just at Danica McKellar. But if you're not sure how to spell Danica McKellar, just Google Winnie Cooper and you'll find my name. Your podcast queued up to change your moods, Dawn? Excellent. I love that. Sad music is supposed to cheer up sad people. It can, to make them feel, or to make us, whenever we're feeling sad, to feel understood. Feeling understood is so important. I remember when I was a teenager, for some reason, Billy Joel songs, I just felt like he understood me. I felt like he was singing right to me. So that does something for us too. Cool, Jerry. See you then. Thanks, Julia. My favorite genre of music? Okay, well, my favorite, you're feeling sad now with all this talk? Well, put on a song. Yes, good music can do magic. I'm reading all your quotes right now. You did a training on make your own video and adding songs you love is huge. Cool. Billy Joel. Okay, does anyone else love Billy Joel? Because I know that he wasn't always the most popular. It seemed like everyone preferred, like Elton John always was on the radio way more than Billy Joel. But Billy Joel, I don't know, I just love his voice. And you know what else I liked about Billy Joel? The difference between Billy Joel and Elton John, and I love Elton John too, but he just offers something different. Right? Isn't Billy Joel great? Okay, favorite Billy Joel songs. This is going to make me